Welcome to Radio Veritas Asia News. This is Shirley Benedictos, and these are the headlines this week. Feast of the Santo Nino held in the Philippines and other Filipino communities worldwide. Australian Cardinal Pell passes away. Sri Lankan Supreme Court orders former president to compensate Easter attack victims. Cambodian Bishop urges Catholics to follow the path of Pope Benedict. First prayer hill in Myanmar Archdiocese blessed. Malabar Melbourne Diocese gets a new bishop. A Christian woman security officer in Pakistan threatened with false blasphemy charges.
Radio Veritas Asia, the voice of Asian Christianity. Radio Veritas Asia mobile app offers services in English and 21 Asian languages. Download the Radio Veritas Asia app to get more videos from Radio Veritas Asia. Comment, like, and share.
Feast of the Santo Nino held in the Philippines and other Filipino communities worldwide. After 2 years of COVID, more than 3 million Filipino devotees were seen back on the streets for the 5.7-kilometer foot procession for the Feast of the Santo Nino in Cebu, Philippines on January 14. Cebu Archbishop Jose Espalma presided over the solemn pontifical mass for the 458th celebration of the feast at the Basilica Minore del Santo Niño de Cebu. Masses and processions were also held in other parts of the Philippines. Filipinos around the world also celebrated the feast with their own programs. Australian Cardinal George Pell passes away. Cardinal George Pell from Australia died in Rome on January 10. He was 81. Archbishop Timothy Costello, the president of the Australian Catholic Bishops' Conference, said in his condolence message that Cardinal Pell provided strong and clear leadership within the Catholic Church in Australia for more than 25 years. Sri Lankan Supreme Court orders former president to compensate Easter attack victims. In a landmark verdict, the Sri Lankan Supreme Court has ruled that the former president and the police and intelligence chiefs have violated the fundamental rights of the victims by failing to act to prevent the Easter Sunday attacks in 2019, despite receiving intelligence information. The accused are ordered to pay a total of 310 million Sri Lankan rupees or $850,000 in compensation for the victims. An Islamist extremist group affiliated with ISIS killed nearly 270 people and injured 500 in a series of devastating explosions at 3 Catholic churches near Negombo and Batikaloa on April 21, 2019. Cambodian Bishop urges Catholics to follow the path of Pope Benedict. Speaking at the memorial mass for the late Pope Benedict XVI, the Apostolic Vicar of Phnom Penh, Bishop Olivier Schmidt-Heusler, urged Catholics to follow the path of Pope Benedict to live in modern society. First, God is love. Second, faith illuminates our lives. Third, the truth of our way of life. Fourth, only Jesus Christ can save us. And fifth, the power of love can overcome evil and cruelty in the world, the bishop said. First prayer hill in Myanmar Archdiocese blessed by the Archbishop. Archbishop Marco Tin Win of Mandalay Archdiocese blessed and inaugurated the Calvary Prayer Hill at St. Teresa Parish on January 1. It is built on a 9-acre plot of land donated by 8 families at the initiative of the parish priest, Father Leo. All statues and stations of the cross were donated by generous patrons, including Buddhists. The intention of Prayer Hill is to pray, to receive inner peace by meditating on the way of the cross of Jesus, and to witness that Catholics exist in the area. Malabar Melbourne Diocese gets a new bishop. The Holy Father has accepted the resignation of Bishop Bosco Potur of St. Thomas, Malabar Diocese of Melbourne, Australia, who completed 75 years of age, and has appointed Father John Panamtothatkil of the Carmelites of Mary Immaculate Congregation as its new bishop. The Malabar Eparchy of Melbourne was established in 2013 for the pastoral care of Malabar Rite migrants in Australia. The diocese has around 30 priests, more than 50 parishes, and over 6,000 families. Christian woman security officer threatened with false blasphemy charges. The incident occurred at Karachi's Jinnah International Airport when the female security official refused to let an employee allow his acquaintance's vehicle through security without a vehicle pass. When the woman confronted the man, the employee began threatening her that he would call the Maulanas and get her booked for a case of blasphemy. The Civil Aviation Authority sacked the accused employee and ordered a thorough investigation. Persecution of minorities under the pretext of blasphemy is very common in Pakistan. Blasphemy is often used to settle personal scores as well as to intimidate minority communities, including Hindus, Christians, and Sikhs. Thanks for watching Radio Veritas Asia News. Download the Radio Veritas Asia app for more Asian Church news.